Hey there, mamas. Welcome to vlog number 7, I think. Yes, vlog number 7. And today also happens to be cycle day 15, ovulation day for me. I am a late ovulator, guys. I ovulate anywhere from cycle day 11 to 15. Even I've had 16 too in the past. But yeah, so according to my little ovulation strips, today is ovulation day. So it's a fun week for my husband and I. What do I need to update you guys on this week? Let's see. I feel like we're in June right now. And there's so many dates in June. June is a bittersweet month. It's the month, obviously, that I married my amazing husband, June 24th, and it'll be 2 years this year that we've been married. But also, again, it's like lots of triggering dates because of the miscarriage and everything. So it's just lots of bittersweet things going on this month. Today is actually my dad's birthday, and this is the day 2 years ago that we actually went in for our second ultrasound, and that's when they told us that the baby stopped growing. So yeah, I was like a little weepy today and yesterday, and I'm like, it might just be ovulation week. Sometimes I do get a little emotional and all that, but then I started thinking about what the day was, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's that too. So it's the same for like June 16th. That's when my body started miscarrying, and then 3 days before our wedding, it went into full-blown miscarrying. So yeah, it's a lot going on this month. But this week's got a lot going on too. My son was sick the other day, a few days ago, so I was up all night with him with the puke bucket. So a little sleep deprived, but I'm good. And what else? We had a great date day, my husband and I, on Saturday. That was really nice. We don't do it enough. I mean, it was like pretty much the majority of the day, just him and I hanging out and just having a great day together. So that was really good. And this week, ovulation week, I'm just like having like a little concerns about this estradiol patch that I've been using. So if you guys are watching this and you've used these patches before, please share your experience with them, because this month and last month, I've noticed since starting it, typically what will happen is the LH on the ovulation strip, I'll have a peak day, so really, really high levels, and then the LH will remain elevated. It will remain really high for 2 to 3 days, and then it goes to the low readings. But the past few months, I will have a peak day, so a high level, and then it will drop to a low level right after the peak day. So I've never seen that before, and that's a little concerning to me. It's different. I did bring it up to my doctor, I think last week. Or a week and a half ago, I chatted with her, and she was just reassuring, telling me that, you know, she has patients use it as she's having me use it, and then all the way through their pregnancy too. But I've read many things out there where doctors will have different protocols, and they're not having patients use the estradiol patch every single day of the cycle. It's only certain days. So I don't know. I'm kind of weary now about using it. And Dr. Jane recently spoke about natural ways to support, you know, that the estradiol and estrogen, all that. So yeah, I'm looking down that route because this is doing weird things to my body, and I'm just not sure about it. But yeah, other than that, I had a busy week. too, helping mamas and babies. I did mention in one of the videos that I am an IBCLC, that is short for International Board Certified Lactation Consultant. So I am helping mamas on their breastfeeding and lactation and pumping journeys. So since sharing these vlogs too, I've had more mama clients that have reached out too, and been really sweet. And they also, will say to me, like, this must be really hard for you to do this. You're dealing with your own fertility challenges and then helping us and helping babies and seeing all the babies. And to be honest, I put something out there on my private practice page on Facebook a while ago about this. But to be honest, it does not bother me. I think if I wasn't working with mamas and babies, it would be miserable and I would not be happy. But for me, it feels like this is one of my soul missions here on earth. Literally, when I became an IBCLC, I was like, okay, this feels like what I was made to do here on earth. At least one of the missions right here on earth. And so I've kind of had that mentality for the past, I want to say, for a year or so, because when I opened up about this and having all the miscarriages, quite a bit of people were asking me, like, is this hard for you? How do you feel? And it forced me to kind of contemplate it and think on it. And I was like, oh, you know what? I think this is just like this awesome God-given like protection on my heart, because yeah, it's my passion. It is my joy. And I would be I'd be miserable if I wasn't around babies and mamas on a daily basis. So, but that's not to say that it doesn't hurt in certain situations. So, because I don't want you to look at this and like think I'm just perfectly fine all the time. My mama clients, it doesn't bother me. It has a few times bothered me within, my own inner circle. So, family or close friends that are announcing pregnancies, then I will get like the mixed, like sadness and happiness, of course, for them, but also that mixed feeling of sad and happy. And I remember when I first felt that feeling, and I was like, oh my God, why am I feeling this way? I felt like just really guilty for feeling that way, and I couldn't put a name to it. And now, now I can, and now I see that's normal, and many women feel this way. But the first time it happened, it was after the first miscarriage, about a month after. My cousin, who is like more like a sister to me, I love her dearly. She's like my best cousin. But she had not known about my miscarriage. And when she announced her third pregnancy to the family, I remember feeling these feelings, like so happy. But then I was like, just that awful sadness came over. And I started to do the math too, and realized that our babies would have been born around the same time. We would have been pregnant together. It would have been beautiful. But so that's when the emotions come strong, when it's like close inner circle. But my mama clients, it doesn't bother me. So kind of all over the place today. That's the week though, guys. But yeah, it's been, even though like I have all the concerns right now too with like the estradiol, it's still been a really good week. And I hope that things go well. We'll see how this month goes. with that patch and having the kind of strange levels with the LH. Yeah. Tonight we will do a little celebration for my dad. He's turning, I think he's 76 today. So we'll do a little mini celebration. We did a little one last night too, with a lot of the family, but yeah, I do want to do a vlog post on that as well. Having older parents, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but my mom had me when she was 42. So I definitely want to talk about that soon. She turned 81 this year. 81, and anyone who's watching this who knows my mom, you know that she's a young 81. She has beautiful Nicaraguan skin, barely any wrinkles. But yeah, she was an older mama, and she is definitely my very best friend at 81, you know. And I know there's different, you know, concerns out there with having the older parents and all that, so I definitely want to just chat more about that. I saw something recently on Facebook, you know, being shared. I don't know who shared it, but they were like kind of just not being nice about being a 40-something-year-old mom and taking care of your kindergartner, and they kind of said it in a negative tone. And I was like, oh my God, that's awful, first of all, to just put out there. So many older parents out there, especially now, I feel like. And, you know, there are people my age, 39, that their parents had them younger, way younger than my mom did, in their 20s and even early 30s, and they don't have their parent with them. Their parent is gone, or both of their parents have passed away. So, you know, because I think that's one of the concerns is like, are you going to be around if you have them so much older? But I'm here to say I'm 39, and my parents are both thankfully healthy and alive and here for me and my son and their other grandbabies. So yeah, it's all good. I'm looking forward to being pregnant and close to my 40s. I really am. I don't know how to explain that. I think it's just because I feel a little more, you know, each decade I feel a little more wiser than the last, and more mom ready too, if you will. So yeah, soon guys. And again, thank you for watching, and I'm praying for you too, that you do have your baby, and whatever you're going on in your journey right now, praying, sending all the love and good vibes for you too. So that's the update this week, guys. I'll be sharing in the next few weeks, because our wedding is coming up. I'll be sharing a little clip from our ceremony as well. And I was watching that today too, and getting all teary-eyed over that too. It was such a beautiful, perfect day. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.